Good morning, kids. A very warm welcome to all of you, kids. How are you? I hope you all are safe and healthy. Today, we can start our next chapter, chapter 7, Our Earth. You all know that all of us live on the earth. Life is known to exist only on the earth. It has water, air, and sunlight which helps us to live. Photographs taken from space show that the earth is round in shape. Actually, it is slightly flattened at the two ends called poles. So its shape is almost like an orange. Then tell me, why does the earth appear flat to us? The earth appears flat to us because we can see only a small part of the very big earth. What is the earth made up of? It is made up of land and water. A model of the earth is called a globe. The blue part shows water and the rest is land. Water covers most of the earth, so it is called blue planet. Land covers only a small part of the earth. The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. The atmosphere contains oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other gases. Oxygen is required by all living things to breathe. Plants use carbon dioxide gas to make food. Land is not same everywhere. It has different levels. Water. More than three quarters of the surface of the earth is covered with water. Different forms of water are lakes. Lakes are big pools of water with land all around. A small pool of water is called a pond. They can be natural or human made. Next, rivers. A channel carrying a large amount of water is called a river. The two sides of the river are called its banks. The river flows from the mountains to the sea through the plains to form waterfalls and lakes. Thus makes our earth look green and beautiful. Next, seas and oceans. A big sea or large water bodies are called oceans. Seas are smaller than oceans. Seawater and ocean waters are salty. Some water is also present under the ground. 1/4 of the surface of the earth is made up of land. The earth's surface is not same everywhere. At some places the land is flat and at other places it is high. These different natural features of the earth's surface is called landforms. Our houses are built on land. There are different levels of land. Some of them are plains. Plains are flat land. Most people live on plains. Cities and towns are usually built on plains. This is because it is easier to build houses, buildings, and roads in plains. Hence, many people live here. Many rivers flow through plains. The soil of the plain is rich for growing crops. Next, hills. Hills are highland. The weather in the hills is cold. Roads on the hills are narrow and winding. It is difficult to grow crops on hills. Next, mountains. Very big hills are called mountains. The top of the mountains are covered with snow. The weather is very cold on mountains. When the snow melts, the water runs down to form rivers. Hills and mountains are cooler than plains. Next, valleys. Valleys are extensive flat lands that lie between two hills or mountains. Today we studied about land, water, and air around the earth. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.